Hi everyone. So this is Rimal here from BioPlus Water, and today we will be talking about the installation process of the IonGen water ionizers. So there are two major things which needs to be taken care of. First is the TDS of input water. So TDS of input water should be between 100 to 150. And secondly, you need to take care of the pressure of the input water. So the pressure of input water can be between 60 to 70 psi. So if you have municipal water coming at your place, you can simply install a 10-inch UF bowl as the pre-filter and a pressure kit. So both of these we can provide you. First comes the UF bowl, then the pressure kit, and the input water then goes in the water ionizer. The water ionizer also has two pre-filters which are installed at the back of the machine. These are carbon filters with a life of 9,000 liters each. The life of the filters will also be displayed, so you can take care of the same. So if you have borewell water in your house, you must be having an RO purifier. If you have an RO purifier with a pressure tank of at least 25 liters, then you can install the input water directly in the water ionizer. If you do not have a pressure tank, you just have an RO purifier, you need to install a pressure kit, which again we can provide you. So basically the inlet and outlet connections are below the water ionizer and also the power supply. So in the box there includes pipes, 1x4 pipes, which you can use for the installation. So basically it is mentioned which is the inlet connection and which is the outlet connection. So once you have fitted the inlet pipe, the outlet pipe connection, the power supply, and you have turned on the machine, now the machine is ready to be used. Before starting to use the machine, you'll need to run the purified water for 10 minutes. Purified water is basically the input water which goes inside the machine. So you press the on off button.
First grade of alkali water is being extracted now.
And then you press purified button.
First grade of clean water is being
for the 10 minutes.
So once you press the purified button, you need to run it for 10 minutes. So while that happens, do not turn off the machine. So now let us see if you want to install a faucet, which is an extra buy which you can do with the machine. Basically what you can do is the machine will go under the sink and this faucet will be staying over the counter. So you can operate the whole ionizer with the touch display panel which is above the faucet. Now let us see how do you install this faucet. So basically there's this small covering which needs to be removed, and with the faucet this is already installed, so you need to fit this end here. Also there's an indication which you need to look so that it fits correctly. We have taken out the input water pipe as of now so that it is better to look. So once that is done, you need to remove the outlet pipe from here. Once you have removed that, you will have to install this end of the blue pipe. This again includes in the box. So once this is fitted, you will have to put this end of the blue pipe to the faucet's blue pipe. The red end of the faucet is the output water pipe. So you will have to fit the output water pipe from the ionizer in the red pipe end. So once you have followed all these steps, the faucet is ready to be used. Whatever option you choose, the output will be from the first pipe, and the rejection will be from the second. So you can operate the whole faucet from the touch panel which is given above the faucet. So that is all for the faucet, and now your faucet is ready to be used. So now let us look at the deep cleaning procedure of the machine, right? So basically you'll have to deep clean it every 4 to 6 months, correct? So for doing that, you'll need to take out the two original pre-filters and replace them with dummy filters. Basically dummy filters has nothing inside, but they'll need to be installed for the machine to run. So let us see how you do that. So to remove it, you need to press the filter and rotate it. To fit it, you need to press and rotate it. Right? So the dummy filters are now installed. So once you have installed the dummy filters, you'll have to make a solution with the citric acid. This is also provided by us. Basically, you need to take 1 to 1.5 liters of water, of normal purified water, and around 100 to 150 ml of the citric acid. You'll need to mix it in a container, and you need to put the same 1 to 1.5 liters of the mixture in the deep cleaning kit, right? So let us see how you use the deep cleaning kit. Once you have put the solution, you need to connect the outlet of the ionizer in the left side of the input of the cleaning kit. And then you need to make sure that the outlet, the hose pipe goes, the water which will come from here goes inside the kit. Basically, the deep cleaning kit will push the citric acid from the outlet to inside the machine, and the machine will throw off water from this hose pipe. You do not have to run the machine, you'll just have to turn on the deep cleaning kit. You need to put the machine on the standby mode, right? So once you have connected and the solution is ready, you can connect the deep cleaning kit with a power outlet. After that, there's this switch which you will need to turn on. So once you turn on, the cycle will get going. You must let the cycle go for 40 to 45 minutes. After that, the machine is again ready to be used. So once you are done with this procedure, you need to run the purified button for 10 to 15 minutes. You need to make sure that the dummy filters are installed while this happens. So let the dummy filters be installed and run it for 10 to 15 minutes on the purified button. This will make sure all the citric acid which was from the deep cleaning kit washes out from the ionizer. Once you are done with that, you can replace the original filters and the machine is again ready to be used. So now let us look at a few important functions, right? So basically the machine has an option for the pH, ORP and hydrogen display. All the three cannot be displayed at a time, so you need to choose which one you want to display. So to set that, you need to press the menu and filter 1 button for 5 seconds. You will land on the F30 function. We need to go to F50. We need to press the menu button to change the function. So that is F50. We are in the second option, which is the pH and ORP display. To change it, you can press filter 2. Filter 2 changes to third one, which is just the pH display, just the hydrogen display, just the ORP display. Now let us look at what we have in the first and 0 function. So in the first one, you have the pH and hydrogen. display. In the 0, you have no display. So for example, you want to set at the pH and hydrogen display, you need to press the purified button to save it. So the next time you run the machine, pH and ORP will be displayed. So as I mentioned earlier, the pre-filters has a life of 9000 liters. After you replace it, you will have to also reset the filter 1 and filter 2 displays. So to reset the filter 1, you need to make sure the machine is on standby mode and you need to long press the filter 1 button.
Filter has been replaced.
So again the life will change to 9000 liters. The same goes for the filter 2 button. You need to long press and the filter life will reset. This has to be only done when you replace the two pre-filters. So now let us see how you can set the language in the machine. Basically the machine has 8 languages. The second option is English language and the 8th option is Hindi language. Now let us see how we set it. Press the menu and filter 1 button for 5 seconds. We will land on F30 function. We need to go on the F40 function. So to change that, we need to press the menu button. We are on the F40 function. So 2 means English. To change this, we can use the filter 1 and 2 buttons. So the 8th one is Hindi. Now to save any language, you need to press the purified button. So now next time you run the machine, it will run in the Hindi language. So now let us look at how you can control the volume of the machine. Basically, you need to press the menu button for 5 seconds. So the volume can go up to 7 being the highest, and you can also make it 0 to turn it off. So if you make it 0 and press the purified button, there won't be any volume. For this one, let us save it around 5. So that was all from my end. You can always speak with us. We have experts who will provide you more information or any issues you face with the ionizer. I have briefed you about the installation process, the things you need to take care of, and few of the important functions. Thank you so much for watching. This is Rimal here from BioPlus Water.